We saw something which is important. It is, let's go and put here where we put our N. We saw that, no, this should not be an E like that, but it should be like this for density. So it's going to be like this for density. And we saw that density of copper should be known. Okay, it was 8.9 times 10 to the power of 3. Was it? Kg per cubic meter. Right? Let's go in. You can confirm with it to see if that is the density that you're supposed to use. Okay, we found it as our density. It's like 8.9 or 8.96. Okay, times 10 to the power of 3, and it's kgs per cubic meter. So we can put that. Don't forget that, please. Here that this is density of this is density, and for copper you must know it. This is for copper, which is 99% of the problems you will meet. Again, if you ever have to use it, because we're just doing about things that are being transmitted, and copper is the one we use mostly. So 8.96, remember that, and that's density. Now, either way, we can go back and let's do part C now. What is part C saying for our number 2? Sorry for that. The Y connect, blah, 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 blah. We don't ever read to a light, and they say the bulb is 3 meters. So now we can try to read back what it is that they're telling us. Connect the light bulb. The distance between the switch and the bulb is 3 meters. How long does it take? So anyway, we are doing part C. I want to know if that is L. That looks like L, 3.00 meters. Okay, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that we actually have. We don't have distance in all the formulas we've talked about. We have no distance, so it looks like it's just an L. Then they're saying how long. So they're asking for time. They're asking for time. Does it take to reach the bulb? So anyway, which formula do we have that has L and T? We go back. We didn't even read. Okay, don't ever read the wire connects. The distance between switch and this is L. So just put L is 3.00 meters. And then they said how long, which is time. So that is it. So we are just going to find which formula is it that has that. And I am going to go straight, and we are going to see is this one for drift velocity here. It is the one which is L and time. So I can now just come down here and say, do I have VD, the drift velocity? Did I get it? Yes, you have it. 7.08 times 10 to the negative 4. Okay, we've been given it. So 7.08 times 10 to the negative 4 meters per second. And now we can say VD, drift velocity, is L over T. Okay, that is what we're going to do, which we can now just say, we need not that, we need the T. So we can take T to the other side, then V to the other side. We have T is equal to L is still there, and VD is now coming to divide. Here we have it. So we can now say T is equal to L over D, which is, what is our L? 3.00 meters divided by the drift velocity, 7.08 times 10 to the negative 4 meters per second. Then this is going to give us our time in seconds. So all we got to do now is punch, and we will get the solution. So what is the solution we're going to get if you punch? 3.00 divided by, open bracket, 7.08 exp negative 4. Okay, you press the exp button. What are you going to get? What are you going to get if you punch that? Punch, you're going to get 4.24 times 10 to the power of 3. Okay, it's like you get it's going to be 4240 seconds like this. And when we move the comma, 4,240 seconds. If we move the comma like this, 1, 2, 3, it's going to be 4.24 times 10 to the power of 3 seconds. Okay, but we can leave it as 4,240. Now all we can do is divide it by what did they say? How long does it take? Did they just say how long? How long does it take to reach the bulb? Yes, you can leave this as this, which you can put it as 4.24 times 10 to the positive 3 seconds, because you're going to move 1, 2, 3 times. So it's 10 to the positive 3. This is going to be the time it takes. There we go. And this is going to be our final solution. Okay. And now we can keep going on. This is it for number 2 anyway. So we now go on to number 3, and let's see how it goes. Or any other question, let's see how it goes. We just look for random questions and we see if we can apply our formula. So far we are seeing how to do it. I hope you're mastering. Don't read the question, please. I'm begging you. Look for the things that you have been given, and the thing that they're looking for, write them down, and then you can be able to answer it. Okay, goodbye for now.